Hi, welcome to Mystic Moons. To all my subscribers, thank you for joining me. To those who are not, welcome. Hello. Today we're going to take a trip, but we're going to sit tight. We're going to sit in our places and just let our spirits travel. We're going to travel because we don't have to get into a spaceship, because we're on this planet and something is happening that's weird. Of course, there's many things that are weird, but this is up there in the weirder than thou category. All over the world, all continents, everywhere, and especially increasing lately, is the sound of boom, boom, big loud sounds happening and shaking. Like you could be sitting down in a secure room of yours, and all of a sudden your whole damn house shakes. What is it? You think it's an earthquake, but then again, you do some research, there's no earthquake. It's all in the sky. It's happening so much they've given it a cute name. Skyquakes. Isn't that cute? Skyquakes. And you think, skyquakes? It sounds like some kind of breakfast cereal or something. What? Sky? That's the best they can come up with? To me, it sounds like another one of those Fruit Loops things. But like, okay, you take air. Air, now what is in the air, right? Nothing you could see. However, we do know that air is comprised of 78% nitrogen and 21% oxygen. And for all the climate deniers and climate brouhaha, carbon dioxide is not even 1%. It's not even half of 1% in our air. All right, not even half of 1%. Technically, it's about 0.04%. You know what that is? That's like nothing. And of course, there's traces of argon and a whole bunch of other things that escape from nuclear plants, but they don't. That is, look it up yourself. However, that's not going to be causing what I just mentioned. These elements, they're not going to be causing the boom, the noise that we hear every day, and it's happening more and more and more, and all over the world. It's worldwide. It's numerous, and you know what the cute thing is too? There's no explanation. I don't know. Oh, please. We have to conduct experiments. Scientists, the new lords, do not have any explanation why. Now, how many of you have ever lived next to an airport? Even a hotel, you got stuck overnight and they put you up to a nearby hotel. Before you see a plane, you can hear it. Right? Right, you hear it. So, what can we surmise from just our basic experience? Hi, how are you? What can you surmise? I mean, you hear a boom and it shakes. Don't you think that, okay, so we already know about things in the sky, right? Things in the sky. UFOs, UAPs, call them what you like. And we have all seen the videos. Every day there's more videos to be seen. Now, but the sky quakes. It's a new one. They call it that anyway. Listen, even they've tried to tie in saying first it hits the sky, then it hits the ground. It makes no sense. But it makes more sense to think of it as a sonic boom. Something is being cloaked. Obviously, something is being cloaked that we cannot see by the human eye. Okay, cloaking. Everybody knows there's cloaking. I mean, first we saw it in fantasy fiction. And of course, it's a reality. Cloaking device. So something is in the sky and it's coming in and out of what? In and out of a cloaked gate, correct? Maybe. And it's so big, or the rush of the elements from one place to another place is just so, they can't control the noise. They cannot control the frequency, the sound frequency. So why else would you have a sonic boom? Let me do this first. Let's find out what these, let's do a reading and see if these skies quakes. What are they? What are they? What are they? All right, here we go. Let's see now. Say just boom booms? Boom booms. What else can we call them? Boomerangs? What are these sky quakes? Cute little term for like a ugly sound. I mean, the sound is so great, it can make you shit in your pants. Like, oh my goodness, the house is gonna fall on me. What is this? Okay, I have 4 cards I just took. Now let's see if we can explore. And are these loud sound, sonic booms? Are they? What are they? Are they portals? Okay, we have the 5 vessels. It's like taking the most probable and making it far-fetched. The most probable explanation. Rule out that it is not connected to earthquakes. You can't rule out the fact that it could be another planetary system coming in, just like we have sinkholes because of planetary bodies coming too close to each other and making a gravitational pull. But it's in the sky. Sonic. So that's an idea. So we have the 5 of vessels, the 5 of cups. Don't rule out. And here we have judgment. That means it's already judgment. I would say the most logical thing is the fact that it is what it is. It's a sonic boom of some kind of cloaking. I mean, cloaking device. And we have the hang one. They don't want to talk about it yet. There's a pause on it. There's a pause on the theory of what it is. A pause. Because it's so explosive. They don't want you to see. You're allowed to see the orbs and the cubes and the saucers. But you're not supposed to see the real heavy guns, the real heavy ships, the real big ships. The bigger it is, the bigger the boom of the sonic in and out. Closing the door, opening the gate, shutting the gate. They're going to hold judgment and have you go around. Oh, skyquakes. And here we have justice. Look at this. We have a whole lot of legal entanglements. We have justice. And we also have judgment. In other words, this is like top secret. They know exactly what's happening. And it comes more into something's going on in the heavens. Something is going on in the heavens and they don't want to be discussed. So let's just take a look at like these 2 judgment things. Now, let's just take it's an awful lot to keep away from us. It's a lot. We all share the same planet. We all breathe the same air. Even if some of us go inside and take some pure oxygen or some pure nitrogen, which I don't think would do you any good. But just the fact, and now as we do know, it's less than 1%. It's less than half of 1% is carbon dioxide. So whatever it is, it's a nitrogen enriched, either cloak or life form. It could be an intelligence. It could be part of the invasion that they're getting ready to do. All these things are very probable. We took 2 cards out. And what do we have? We have the Fool and we have the Apprentice of Wands. That more or less says it could be anything as well, but it's the beginning of something. The Apprentice of Wands the beginning of something that could be kind of explosive. So it's best to play a role of like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know what it could be. Let's just give it a cute name and just go, we're working on it. We're working on it. But they know. I would say that it's common knowledge of what it is, of what it is. It obviously is something that's top secret. Top secret means you can't handle it. I, and others can't handle it. That's why it's top secret. Well, nonsense is not, no sense is no sense. However, we do realize that we are having sky quakes. Sky quakes. That is what the label is. That is what we bring, the name of what has been given to the people for us to talk about. And we're simply exploring the, obviously, in in our human sight, we're limited. We're limited. What can we see reflected by the sun and so forth and so on. Now, there are many sights, many things yet to see, but we cannot see them without aids. And that is something that is indicative and explicitly human. And you may use all the phrases you wish to use. However, it is a fact that we are having an enormous amount of skyquakes. And I am not, I'm simply seeing that the fact of the matter is that we are being told a fanciful story. And for those who wish to grovel, comprehend, wonder what it is, it's plausible. What is the most plausible excuse? It's a sonic boom. And what you can't see, you can hear. So it's not extremely discreet. Maybe for design, or maybe something they haven't figured out yet. Well, and this over here, let's look at this five of vessels, otherwise known as five of cups. Let's take a look at that for a moment. It's important to look upon things objectively. It's important to look at things out of your comfort zone. It's important to explore, not just take something and go, I'll run with that explanation. And that's what we're doing here. If your mind is closed, your mind is closed. If your mind is open, your mind is open. All right. Now, here we have the wheel, and we also have the tower. It's possible that these two remaining uncracked objects secure in this basket are these two, the Wheel of Fortune or the Tower. It could go either way of what these sonic booms, these sky quakes are. They could be your greatest nightmare, or they could be your salvation. Who knows? Something is coming in and out. And as I said before, if you live next to an airport, you hear more than you see. And especially something going warp speed beyond human sight cannot be seen, but it can be heard. So I would conclude that something's going on, and skyquakes, I mean, using the 1, 2, 3 method, this sky quake theory is more explainable as a sonic boom of a cloaked craft. And it's positioning itself. Well, Does anyone have any idea or any explanation what these possibly could be? Has anyone experienced a loud boom in the sky, a loud noise that shook the ground below it? Has anyone all over the world? Have you experienced it? Well, stay tuned. And if you hear a loud noise, don't think it's an earthquake or only just an earthquake. Look to the sky and see. Do you see anything? You probably won't, but you can feel it. It's something that we have to have comments on, and it's something that we have to view as a reality because it's happening. It's happening to many people. Happens early in the morning, all times of the day, everywhere. And a sonic boom is usually something coming in and something going out. So, if you have any comments, please add. Please do have some suggestions about what could this be. It's all appreciated. Until the next time we just decide to take an adventure to something out of the box, something that's happening around us, something that we dare not say, we know, we can guess. Yes, we can guess. And we can also theorize because that's what humans should do. Until the next time, take care.
Anyway, so you should